the takeoff and landing RC plane. First of all, what is our project? What is the dedication behind the project? We have combined the advantages of both the RC plane and the quadcopter. The advantages of RC plane is nothing but it can handle high speed, it has good stability. But the disadvantage is it requires a long runway. And on the other hand, the quadcopter can't take the high speed, but it can take off or land in a very less space. So basically, our model will have the advantages of both of these. Like it will take off and land vertically, but it will fly like an RC plane. So it will have a good stability. This is implemented using a tilt mechanism. More of it will be known in the further videos.
My name is Manil Desai and I am going to brief you about the components used in our project VTOL RC aircraft. First is BLDC motor. We have used 3 BLDC motors of 1400 kV each. This kV rating has been decided after elaborate calculations depending upon the weight of the aircraft, the required thrust, etc. The details of these can be found in the report. Next is the ESC, that is the electronic speed controller. The electronic speed controller is used for controlling the speed of the BLDC motors. The rating of the ESC depends upon the max current which is drawn by the BLDC motors. We have used an ESC of 30 amperes which is in harmony with the motors which we have utilized. The next is the propellers. We have used 8-inch propellers which are suitable for our 1400 kV motors. We have used metal gear servos for the tilt mechanism and ailerons which help in steering the aircraft. Next is the communications part. We have utilized nRF24L01 module for establishing communication between the transmitter and receiver. It works on 2.4 GHz frequency, which is the ISM band, that is industrial, scientific and medical band, and it is unlicensed. It uses frequencies from 2.4 to 2.48 GHz and it is divided into 79 channels, each of 1 MHz bandwidth. The NRF module uses frequency hopping technique to avoid interference with the nearby devices, also working on the 2.4 GHz frequency band. The practical range which we can achieve with this module is about 100 meters. Finally, we have used the Arduino Uno board for controlling all the components. It controls the components based on the signal which it receives from the transmitter.
MPU plays an important role in our project. The sensor what we have used is MPU 6050 sensor. It is basically a 6-axis gyrometer and accelerometer sensor. Its function is to detect acceleration in all the 3 directions, that is X, Y and Z direction. It basically uses a MEMS technology. We are using MPU sensor to detect the tilt in all the 3 directions, that is X, Y and Z direction. And basically how we are doing is we are collecting the raw data from MPU sensor and then we are processing it to detect the tilt, and then to nullify that tilt we are changing the speed of all the 3 motors, BLDC motors that we have used in our project. And that's why, and also we are implementing a PID logic in the control system of our project. PID is basically stand for proportionate integrated differential logic. It is the most common type of logic used in control systems. We have also made a power distribution system. Power distribution system is nothing but to give power via a single battery, LiPo battery, to the 3 ESCs connected with BLDC motors. It is nothing but a parallel connection of 2 wires, that is a ground and VCC wire.